to another stream. We're gonna go ahead and play Guardians of the Galaxy for the rest of the night. I went ahead and changed my stream output from 720p to 1080p, so we'll see how it looks compared to other videos. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna keep it this way or not, but you know, just a good thing to test out. So I just might start doing 1080 streams, but we'll see, because I know 1080p takes more memory. Let's see. Making sure everything's working properly.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Freaking Drax. Messing with everybody.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Open.
So, you here to talk, or you just want to gear up?
Let's check in.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scud wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
So, I mean, if this was after Thanos, why are they having like such trouble trying to be a team? 'Cause he did say he killed Thanos, Drax.
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
Leave Groot alone.
I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to some privacy.
Ah, now is not the time for pointless civility.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush?
Oh jeez.
Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
I know what you're doing there, buddy.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
I appreciate
So, you're
that.
taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's another thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
Could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Alrighty, and I shall be on my way. If the door will open. I'm not stuck in here, am I? Okay, thank God. Let's check on Gamora.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls.
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Alright. You know, let's check in on those
If
upgrades.
you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this Flarkin fine. It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a bob.
Exactly. Oh, just the upgrades. Are these just all for me? We got this one already. Let's see. We can get attract enemy drops up. Okay, that's the magnet thing. Don't really need that. Charge shot, maybe. I'm not too sure. Element guns. Double. When health drops at 25, fire rate doubles. At the last second. That seems like it'd be really good. Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit with a knockdown blow. Huh. A jet boot dash. That would be really helpful to set up melee attacks if I dash and go for a melee attack. Components localizer, locate crafting components. Buy support. Huh. That's a good one, the shield one. Ooh. Alright, I think we're gonna go with this locate crafting components. Okay.
Done in record time.
And for the heck of it, we'll do the consumables magnet. And we are we're good to go, right? Yep.
Oof, got a
Thank
crick
you,
in my
Rocket.
back because of that.
Okay. Audio cue will grow louder as you near the components. Visor mode will help you pinpoint its exact location. Will display when you are within 15 minutes of crafting components. Okay, minutes. I meant meters. What we got here?
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here.
Got a couple.
Really?
"37 units?
Appear to be 8,963 units short.
Oh, jeez.
We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine.
We still got that space
My
llama.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Ka-
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd.
My batteries?
Lady Hellbender. Small, ugly.
Okay, we got one right here.
He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy, filled with rage.
When they die, we'll have it on standby.
The queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh jeez.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
We still got a space llama.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
At least I think we do.
We're not seriously getting into
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from the base.
Oh
How much
man.
I like scoping. Nope.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constantly complaining, Daz?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Before we take off, I want to check something. Oh, the communicator.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
Let's do this.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
You can see if this translator has Groot's language on it.
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learn to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Yeah, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough. You really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
It's a really long combo. Alright, is that llama in here? It's gotta be in here.
I bet Corral would
Yeah.
have found whatever we tried to hide anyways.
Yeah. Oh, he took it. Unless it was never hidden. I don't know.
I bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by Nowhere first.
Will you please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positivity for a change?
Positivity? How? We're on some crazy hurricane planet, about to be soaked to the bone, on our way to squeeze our last chance at freedom out of some mythical warlord.
Lady.
War lady.
Additionally, Nova Corps confiscated your crate of weaponry.
Yeah, that too. I'd forgotten about that.
Do you need a hug?
No.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill. We accomplish nothing by lingering in the ship.
Alright.
How about staying dry? That's an accomplishment.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Vámonos todos.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right? Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed?
of being direct, child and subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Drax, the war is on our side. Now, just try to accept it.
What do you mean for now?
I'm saying you have a reputation in Gamora. Drax is clearly a little crazy, so...
What? Interesting tactic, Quill.
Hey, the more we argue, the quicker this will go. Admit it.
Oh, jeez.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Alright, so we gotta stay behind these things then.
Guys, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Oh,
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
It's all going the wrong way!
I ever mention how much I hate being
watch out, watch out.
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving! Incoming!
Uh oh, bad idea. Oh yeah. Things ripping. Okay.
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance. Things been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one they're Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
Ooh. Jelly cube.
Not sure. They ain't moving now.
Be wary, Ronan.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little bit.
Oh man.
It's not alone. Get ready!
Gelatinous. Deadly. Scan the sucker. Yo, bounding great distance to swarm, maintaining base maneuvers and focus fire. Gelatinous exterior, vulnerable to freezing. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Groot muscle down.
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us!
Oh, Jesus, that one got me.